Armstrong, please. No, no, don't. Finally get a human being on the phone.
You back on with the computer?
Now it's the endless menu. Hello? Hello?
Who's she barking at?
Trying to get a hold of her Social Security caseworker.
What, are you taking an early retirement?
She donates her dad's pension checks to a Helping Hand hospice. But the checks never get there unless she creates a stink on a monthly basis.
Your call is important to us. Please remain on the line and the next available... The computer just hung up on me.
Really want to bother with that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we've all dealt with bureaucracies. Only way to handle them is face to face.
I hate it when you're right. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Wish me luck.
Oh, and at Westlake, remember, accountants are people, too.
I'll be right in, just waiting for a few of the guys.
Mr. Armstrong,
Yes?
Cameron Westlake?
Oh, I've been meaning to call you back.
Those cigarettes will kill you, Hud.
I'm quitting Monday. Be right in, Captain.
Mr. Schaefer?
Cameron? Cameron Westlake? Oh, what a nice surprise.
Oh, I don't believe it. It's so good to see you. So how have you been?
Oh, business hasn't been what it was, and, you know, a bit of arthritis, but...
Look, I've got to get some paperwork from the car, so...
Did I tell you I did the alterations on every one of her dresses from her first communion right through the academy? Those were the days. So I don't see you anymore. I guess you don't have a need for an old tailor.
It's been too long. I'm gonna come by the shop.
Now, don't forget. So, what are you doing down here anyhow? Aren't you a tad young to be worried about Social Security?
It's my dad's pension. Maybe you can give me a hand. Put a little pressure on Mr. Armstrong here, get him to shake a leg. Captain Schaefer.
You heard the lady lieutenant? Oh, it's terrific to see you.
Mr. Armstrong.
This seminar will take about an hour, and I've still got to get that paperwork from the car.
And then it's lunchtime.
Since you're a friend of Ed's, I'll eat at my desk to get it done.
Frankie, let's go.
Well, I still haven't got the profilers report from Washington yet.
Come on, I'm not just gonna sit here.
Well, when I get it, I'll meet you at the office.
I wish you'd reconsider.
There's nothing to reconsider. I'm fine.
Hey, whatever you say. Why don't you just take a couple of days off, though?
Yeah, you know, Westlake, the department psychologist is waiting to hear from you.
Look, I don't need to see a shrink. I'm not experiencing post-traumatic shock, and I'm not emotionally crippled from my experience. Ed Schaefer was a wonderful man. He and those men didn't deserve to die. Thank you. And whoever did this isn't getting away with it.
Okay, but we just figured you could use a little downtime.
Yeah, hey, you still get paid. So what do you say?
It's ridiculous. I'll see you there.
Kate? I'll see you at Kevin's.
Come on.
investigation has determined that an explosive device was detonated at 11:04 a.m. local time Monday at the Metro City branch office of Social Security. Currently, the death toll stands at 8 with 37 injured. As of this afternoon, no organization has taken responsibility for the bombing. Nevertheless, our investigation will include all terrorist groups, foreign and domestic. These senseless deaths will not go unpunished. Are you sure you're up for this?
Oh, not you two.
Well, I just thought I'd get in there. It's just that Detective Westlake feels we're treating her like a trauma case.
No, we're just concerned.
It's not that I don't appreciate the attention, but I'm fine.
Catlett,
Assemblywoman Everhart.
what is all this crap about domestic terrorism? This is obviously a foreign attack on American soil. The reason these camel jockeys haven't taken responsibility is they're afraid to come out and fight like real men.
Camel jockeys? Excuse me, Ms. Everhart, with all due respect. Any truth to the rumor that you served endangered species at your campaign victory dinner?
And who the hell are you?
This is Joe Astor, Special Investigations.
Which means I have to be here, as opposed to you making political hay out of other people's tragedies.
Watch where you're going.
Thanks. FEMA's moved us in here for the time being to deal with cases related to the blast.
This is Mr. Armstrong, my caseworker. This is Joe Astor.
That looks like it hurts.
It's not so bad. How about you?
I'm fine. A little bump. But they were good men. This never should have happened.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get whoever did this, I promise.
Can you tell me what they were doing there?
I run a pension planning seminar for veterans. If you'll excuse me, I still have to stake out some desk space.
Bomb squad's analyzing all the debris. They should have something for us pretty soon.
First thing that happens in these cases is the victims get forgotten.
That's not gonna happen.
But we still have to remain professional, keep personal feelings at bay. You're not the only one who's ever lost a friend in the line of fire. We okay on this? All right. I've already briefed Metropole on their interface with the state police and the Bureau. We don't want to waste a bunch of time overlapping assignments. Yeah.
Sorry I missed the press conference. There was a problem in Washington, so, Anyway, this is the profiler's report from the Bureau's Explosives Reference and Search System.
Nadia, Ruiz Roberto, Ungerford, Charles, Guthrie, Kenneth. Know any of these guys?
Well, Fareed's got connections to some Middle Eastern lunatic fringe group. Ruiz is a Puerto Rican separatist, and Ungerford...
Army sergeant, suspected of selling weapons out of his own base's armory.
And Guthrie?
Well, he's a new one for me.
Washington thinks he's connected to a militia responsible for some bombings back east.
Yeah, local talent looks good for the bombing one way or the other.
Well, assuming it's local talent.
You gotta start somewhere.
All right, the three of us are going to hit the streets, pay these guys a visit. You'll have to coordinate from here.
What?
Wasn't my call. Your union delegate insisted that if you're not going to take sick leave, you ride a desk until that thing comes off your arm.
Well, you can bend the rules a little on this one.
No, not with the whole world watching. Besides that, your relationship with one of the victims is problematic.
Problematic.
Where are you going?
To the memorial service.
Good going.
Come on, partner. No way you go out in the field with that thing on your arm.
What am I supposed to do? Sit this one out?
No. Aren't you the one busting me every day about bending rules and regulations?
I knew Ed Schaefer since I was a kid. I feel like I should be the one out there for him.
I understand that.
I beg your pardon. I'm looking for Mr. Armstrong, Social Security.
Oh, he's got a temp office just down the hall. But I think he's just dealing with cases related to the explosion right now.
My father was one of the casualties.
Sorry to hear that.
No big deal.
I thought you said he was your father.
We weren't close. Anyway, thanks for your help.
That was chilly.
I guess everyone's got their own way of dealing with grief. I can do this.
Joe. So, how you want to do this?
Well, no, I'll take Natty Fried and Guthrie if you guys want Ruiz and Ungerford.
All right, I'll do Ungerford.
I'll do Ruiz.
Listen, she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she's a pro. She'll be fine.
I have my doubts.
Cut her a little slack, will you, Sherman?
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
You know, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
She's feeling a little shaky right now. I agree with her. She should be in on this thing.
Right.
Disappointed in you, Cameron.
Well, how do you mean?
I could do alterations on your brownie outfit. You said you were going to marry me.
Well, I was going for my flirtation merit badge.
Oh, your daddy would have been so proud of you. First in your class in the academy and marrying that wonderful boy.
Oh, don't let Richard hear you call him that.
At my age, anybody under 40 is a kid. You're going to be a beautiful bride.
Thanks.
Kind of a dump, huh?
You knew Ed, too?
I'm his daughter, Chloe Phillips.
Really? I'm sorry. I never knew he had a daughter.
Ed never married my mother, and he pretended I didn't exist. He may have been Schaefer's fine custom tailoring here, but where I come from, he was that bastard.
This doesn't sound like the Ed Schaefer I knew.
Hey, at least you got to know him. Believe me, if I'd gotten to choose my father, he wouldn't have been on the list.
If you hated him so much, why did you come back?
You ask an awful lot of questions.
I'm a detective. I'm Cameron Westlake. I'm investigating the bombing.
Ed made me his legal heir. He left me $1 million worth of reasons to come here. Which is why I was looking for this Mr. Armstrong. He's his pension administrator who never seems to be at his desk.
Well, he was at the memorial service. I'm sure he'll be back at his office this afternoon. $1 million.
I had nothing to do with it.
And even if I did,
I wouldn't tell you anything.
because you feds turned this country into a police state with no help from me.
We're at the Social Security building on Monday.
It's on my delivery route.
You had nothing to do with it.
That's right. Which isn't to say that I wouldn't shake the hand of the man who did it, though.
What do you think, Mr. Armstrong?
He's the only one of the four I recognize. We buy our water from Polaris. But when I saw him, he was outside the north storeroom, nowhere near any of the water coolers.
Which is where the bomb squad says the bomb was located. Well, thanks for coming in, Mr. Armstrong.
Oh, did Chloe Phillips catch up with you?
Chloe Phillips?
Yeah, she's Ed Schaefer's daughter.
Daughter? Are you sure this isn't some kind of stunt? I mean, you hear all the time about how nuts come out of the woodwork in these things.
Yeah, well, I don't think this is one of those times.
Well, if you don't need me for anything else, I've got to get back to work.
Well, the other three all have airtight alibis for the bombing.
We get enough to hold Guthrie?
Mm-hmm. Overnight, for sure. And as soon as Waters gets back from his apartment, we ought to be able to indict.
Why did you bring Ken Guthrie in for questioning?
Suspicion of conspiracy, 8 counts of murder.
Not to mention attempted murder, destruction of federal property.
People like you have been trying to railroad Ken for years.
We have reason to believe.
That boy is innocent. As much a victim as those men who died.
A witness identified him in the vicinity right before the blast.
He delivers water to the building.
You know an awfully lot about him, Miss Everhart.
The mother should know her son.
Mr. Armstrong? Chloe Phillips? Ed Schaefer's daughter?
Yes, Detective Westlake mentioned you'd been looking for me.
And you're a hard man to find.
Funny, I've known Ed Schaefer an awfully long time. He never mentioned that.
He never married my mother. He was 40, she was 17. Get the picture?
I can't say I do.
I met Ed for the first time at my mother's funeral 3 years ago. He was an old man with a guilty conscience, which is why he made me sole beneficiary of his National Guard pension and death benefits.
I don't know anything about that.
That's a copy, of course. My lawyer tells me it's legal. The DNA report confirms his paternity.
I'll have to run this through the system.
No need. When I couldn't find you earlier, I started the paperwork myself. But they tell me there are more forms to fill out. The paperwork has to come back to me through your office.
It'll take a few days.
Look, it's not like I wish the man dead or anything, but he's hardly what I'd call an ideal father.
Sounds like you've gotten over the grief.
I'm an RN. I work hard for peanuts. I just want what's coming to me.
Look, I understand you're under a lot of pressure. This is a very difficult situation. You'll certainly get what's coming to you. But wouldn't you feel a little better if you made peace with your father?
I tell you what, Mr. Armstrong, I'll make peace with my father when I cash that check.
I'm telling you guys, nothing. I sent every fragment through the bomb data center, and it still came up zilch. Look, see for yourself. No fingerprints, no DNA residue, nothing that connects Guthrie to the bomb.
Gotta be kidding me.
All right, what about clothing or personal effects?
Right.
I went through his apartment personally. I supervised every test. Materials analysis, explosives residue, accelerant examinations. Still no matches.
But we've still got Armstrong's ID.
Yeah, but that's still not strong enough to hold a guy without any other evidence, Joe.
So what? Catlett's just gonna let him go?
No, I still like Guthrie for it, but Frankie's right. Legally, we don't have anything to hold him on.
Oh, great. I can hear Everhart crowing now.
You know, speaking of which, we ever thought of looking at her?
Assemblywoman Everhart? Yes. I mean, the woman is nuts, but she's not capable of something like this.
Well, even so, I'll see what I can dig up on the old crow.
Thanks.
detective.
Chloe. Chloe Phillips, this is my partner, Joe Astor.
Nice to meet you. Saw you upstairs.
So, any luck with Armstrong?
Every time I think I've finished filling out forms, another document rears its ugly head.
Now, here. Where the hell is that coming from?
It's the roof across the street.
Try it one more time. What are you doing?
I counted 8 shots.
Last I heard, cover me means cover me.
All right. Consider yourself covered.
Thanks. Look what they did to your car over here.
It's terrible.
Guy started shooting from the roof. We're back there. Here's a rifle. It looks like it's been wiped clean, and the serial number's been filed off as well.
Really? Well, ballistics has promised to analyze these, put a rush on it.
Lovely.
Yeah. What about this Phillips woman? She gonna be all right?
Well, she's pretty shaken up, but yeah, she'll be okay.
It's a mess.
Like this every day for you?
Not every day.
Pretty fearless, huh?
That's the training. As soon as the adrenaline wears off, I'm shaking just like you. Yeah,
Everybody's talking about the shooting. I hope you're both all right.
we're fine, thanks.
These got bounced back to me. We need 3 signatures.
The sooner I get out of here, the happier I'll be.
Well, I've got to get back to work. Again, good to see you're both all right.
You must think I'm pretty cold coming here like this.
No, I don't think anything at all.
I guess the Ed you knew wouldn't abandon his family.
Oh, we've all got skeletons in our closets.
My mom and I were Ed's. And I guess he was hoping the money would nail the closet door shut.
At least he tried.
He tried to buy me off. I'll never forgive him. There's not enough money in the world for that.
Sorry. Thought you were alone. You okay? Enough money for what?
For her to forgive her father.
How much we talking?
$1 million?
Some people, that kind of money buy a lot of forgiveness. But the guy did blow off his own kid.
Yeah.
Why is it so important to you if she forgives him or not?
I'm really not sure.
Hey, got that ballistics report on the shooting. Looks like Farid's got an airtight alibi. Hungerford and Ruiz, they're in custody.
The shell casing matches the shipment of the loads you found in Guthrie's apartment.
Yeah, Metropole tried to pick Guthrie up, but he's conveniently dropped out of sight.
Sounds like guilt to me.
So, Westlake, what's on your mind?
Well, Joe asked me why I wanted Chloe to forgive her father. Ed was a happy, friendly guy. I mean, there was this sense of sadness that seeped out every once in a while. Must have had a guilty conscience. He finally tries to do the right thing and dies.
And you think you can finish what he started?
Maybe.
Hungerford?
Yeah, I thought we might try a new angle on this Guthrie thing. Joe Astor, Sergeant Charles Hungerford.
You can't charge me in this shooting. I've been in the stockade since you turned me over the MPs.
Those cartridges match ammunition found in Guthrie's apartment and in the trunk of your car.
Lots of people got access to Army ordnance. And I never did any business with Guthrie.
Maybe. But I'm willing to bet you dealt with someone who did.
Okay, how about this? You tell us who you sold those cartridges to, or we'll just go ahead and leak the word you told us anyway.
But that's
a lie. But it's a lie we're willing to live with. You see, we could go out there and find him on our own. Or you could help us by helping yourself.
What do I get for cooperating?
According to Hungerford, Guthrie's holed up at the Metro Army surplus. You know, we gotta do this more often. You know, you, me, the car.
Yeah, right, Sherman.
I love you too.
Execute me now. Save the expense of a kangaroo court.
Don't tempt me. Get up. Get up.
As I recall, you said the shooting took place at approximately 4:22 p.m. Want to tell me how Ken was in my office and shooting at you, all in a matter of 7 minutes? That's what I thought. I'm going to sue your asses off.
Why'd he run?
He took off at my suggestion. I'd rather have my boy alive and a fugitive than dead and a martyr. The government commits state-sanctioned murder every day.
Murder.
This is America, where a God-fearing citizen still has the inalienable right to bear arms and defend himself against the creeping socialism destroying our nation.
With all due respect, once again, save it, darling. There's no cameras around here.
And one of the conditions of my lawsuit will be you losing your job, Mr. Astor.
Good luck. She's gonna kill us on the 11 o'clock news. What now?
Maybe Guthrie had an accomplice. Okay, so I'm grasping at straws.
We'll get Frankie to check it out anyway. Can I buy you lunch?
Can I take a rain check? There's something I gotta take care of.
Sure. You know where to find me. Oh, man, what a day.
What do you got there?
A slice.
What?
Fossil fuels.
All right.
This what you dug up on the possible accomplice for Guthrie?
Yeah, everybody who fits the profile's already in the joint. Oh, and, yeah, that's all the data on the bombing. DNA, fingerprints, characteristics on the bomb used, yada, yada, yada.
What's that?
That's all the data FEMA put together. You know, casualties, property loss, injuries.
Westlake was right. Victims always get lost. Just statistics on a spreadsheet.
Chloe?
I'm back here. You'd think a guy with this much of a retirement fund would be living the high life.
Yeah, well, I'd like to keep things simple. Guess old habits are hard to break.
What brings you here?
Thought you might need some help closing up.
I've been thinking a lot about my father. It's real hard. I've been living with these feelings for a long time.
Well, they must work for you. Like a protection.
What are you getting at?
Well, the only thing you really get from holding on to a resentment is keeping a wound fresh. Or maybe it's time for you to let go of the past. For your own sake.
What?
Well, you may have never known your dad, but it sure looks like he tried to get to know you.
According to this, the 8 dead men were all bachelors or childless widowers.
Yeah, so until Chloe turns up the illegitimate daughter of, Edward Leonard Schaefer, we're talking no family, no heirs, nothing.
Where's the file on their death benefits?
You mind telling me what you're looking for here?
It's just that Westlake said that Chloe was looking at an inheritance of over $1 million.
$1 million?
That was my reaction.
Ah, here we go.
I get the feeling we've been looking at this case from entirely the wrong direction.
Hey, Mom.
Oh,
Sorry I'm late.
it's okay, honey.
So did you find out who it was?
I had to call in a few markers, but I got it. The man who accused you is named Hudson Armstrong. He's got a temporary office upstairs.
Good, thank you.
I've already started putting together some of the paperwork for the lawsuit.
The hell with the lawsuit, Mom.
Where are you going? Give Armstrong any trouble, Cat, it'll be all over you.
There's not gonna be any trouble. I just want to know why you fingered me. Relax, Mom. I'm gonna go up and pay Armstrong a social call.
Kenny. So what is all this?
This? This is what really happened at the Social Security bombing. It's not about politics or terrorism. It's about cold, hard cash.
The 8 victims were all part of this Veterans Financial Planning seminar. They all had benefits packages worth about $1 million each, just like Ed.
They also had something else in common. No legal heirs. Not till Chloe showed up.
Wait a minute, you guys don't think that Chloe's a suspect?
That's where the evidence is heading.
What we're saying is that we have to find out who the beneficiaries are of these policies.
Well, that's easy enough.
Guthrie. Why don't you tell me why you're trying to frame me?
I can explain.
Looks like we got a lot to talk about, Mr. Armstrong.
Armstrong?
Yep. Armstrong. He creates a maze of bogus investment funds. Look at this. HUD Corp, Armsco Investments, etc. So these old guys think he's investing their pensions when actually he's laundering their benefits through these non-existent accounts.
Right, and then he makes himself the beneficiary of these balloon payments for all these violent deaths.
And sets off a blast in order to collect.
Right. And then Chloe shows up.
Which starts a paper trail that points right to Armstrong. Things start unraveling for him right there.
So what are you hanging here for?
Get Catlett to seal the building.
Catlett.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, seal the building off as soon as possible.
Seal the whole building?
To your car.
That's my car they're looking at.
Well, it looks like they're on to you then, aren't they, buddy, huh? Let's go.
Yeah, Joe. Building's being sealed off as we speak, but it looks like he slipped out. You sure about this Armstrong thing?
We're sure.
I don't know. You have to admit, it seems like an awfully big stretch.
Not when you look past the terrorism and realize millions are at stake.
Millions?
Their pensions were worth millions.
You're kidding.
Trust us on this.
All right, well, what about the shooting?
Well, our guess is it was Armstrong, and it wasn't us he was gunning for, it was Chloe.
Chloe, why?
Well, with her dead, the paper trail that she started stops long enough for him to blow town.
Unbelievable. They couldn't have gotten too far. His coffee's still warm.
We're on it.
I thought you were going to turn me in to clear your name.
If I were gonna do that, we wouldn't be ducking out now, would we? You're cutting me in on your payday.
I converted the cash to bearer bonds. They're at my apartment.
That's good. Now we gotta find some alternate transportation.
Oh, Mr. Armstrong. They told me they need another signature from you.
Sometimes all you gotta do is pray and your needs are met. Let's go get him.
Come on, let's go! In! Armstrong! Freeze! Get in!
silver car. What I'd like to know is, where's our real backup? What do they take me for, an idiot? Nobody fools me twice.
Hey, if the cop's real, the car is too!
right, let's go, Armstrong. Get this man out of my sight.
Not so quick this time, are you? Give me your arm.
Miss Everhart, don't.
Oh, it's okay, honey. It's not your fault. It's this damn system.
No. All right, let's go.
Over there. Get rid of him. Every mother's son, huh?
What Catlett was gonna write that up for you?
This is my father's pension disbursement documents. All in order. My new caseworker rushed the paperwork through overnight.
Huh.
You got a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure. Come on. Thanks. Come on in.
Nice to meet you, Chloe. Be back a little later to sign that cast.
It's, not that kind of cast.
That's okay. Not that kind of signature.
I just wanted to thank you for helping me see my father through a new set of eyes.
Well, I got another view of Ed myself.
And I wanted to give you this before I took off. It's for the Helping Hand Hospice in the name of my parents, Ed Schaefer and Monica Phillips. May they both rest in peace.
$1 million?
Whoa, $250,000. The rest is mine. Forgiveness is one thing, but a girl's gotta eat.